Give me my tier 14 frag round.
It's not named though, and it bugs me.
Barely anything I have is named, and this tab is still a nightmare, so we just don't go in there anymore.
Every tab of mine is named except for the ones that are empty, which I only have 2 of currently. I would significantly more tabs. And I still feel like I don't have enough. But that's mostly because there are tabs that exist in the future of the game that we don't currently have access to. Like maps and fragments and the expedition locker.
I really need to solve. I probably need to swap out. Like, this was a nice amulet when you got it for me. It's pretty big to have the +1 level all proj. It's not very good.
Oh, it's garbage now.
Yeah,
it's garbage now.
It's actually
where
garbage, but I haven't found anything else, so.
That +1 level was, I mean, pretty much just to get you through like the first 4 acts. Because like gem levels are so accessible now that the power scaling isn't quite there anymore. That it wasn't one.
Any amulets that are like higher? This is item level 48. I could slap this with an alk and just see.
What base type amulet are you looking for?
I don't think
I have several cleans.
I'm not necessarily looking for anything. Eventually, obviously, plus strength is best. Plus strength is best, or just like even the shining bloodstone is okay, but strength is better. It's really not a big deal, is what I've found. Like 5 to all doesn't do as much for me as just flat strength. And because of how my doubling works, flat strength is actually more HP possible than Bloodstone Amulet anyways. I mean, I also wouldn't say no to a gold amulet, but I know that that's, like, obviously very nice to have no matter what.
I mean, I've got one spare.
I have. Oh wait,
right
I
now.
have this sitting around. Is the +1 as impactful as just having +100 max life, +20% cold res, and some extra regen? Like the,
I mean,
energy shield and cast speed are dead mods to me, though.
yeah, they are.
Spell damage, crit damage bonus, 15 all attribute, 11 fire res. Kind of gross. We'll put it in here because it might get passed to somebody else. It's not that high of a level to put on, so. It's a lot of extra max life. This is also giving me 36 spirit is the problem. So until I beat the lady I'm about to go beat, actually, this is what's enabling me to use 2 buffs. So maybe we'll revisit after we go beat her very quickly right now.
Right now.
Right now. We go as a clog. Also, we gotta go find the fire thing. Her cool little fire thing that's like, hey, you get increased rarity. And, pony. Fire res, that's the other thing. You don't get a pony.
Close and personal.
He has a fire thing?
Yeah, there's like, there's an area where you have to set all these effigies on fire, and then when you click the center, you get a buff for the rest of the zone. Don't you say Rocky Kuga. Oh, they're saying Rocky Kuga.
That is an amulet.
Easy.
He doesn't want to look.
Who? Oh, give me a second. I think I'm got a dog chasing me. And now we're fine. What we got? Gold Noose, 12 int, accuracy, max life, max mana, strength, cold res. That's not bad. That's a lot of max life. That's some good strength. That's some cold res, which I could always do with cold res.
a lot of max life because it's 22 strength.
Yeah. No kidding.
And I mean, accuracy, if you end up swapping to your slammy boy, accuracy will help.
I don't think it'll matter because I'm doing the convert strength to accuracy. But I don't know how bad evasion gets late game. Maybe I'll need more.
Are you going to be able to convert accuracy or strength to accuracy right on your first pre-spec, or is that something you're going to travel into once you're swapped?
It's probably one of the... It's right next to the main section of the tree, and it's very important. I don't know how... Maybe I'll see what the swap looks like without it whenever I do the swap, and then aim for... If it says I'm not 100% accurate on close range, then I make it more of a beeline.
I mean, even still, without that, it's still a 5 mod amulet.
Oh no, the amulet's fine either way. Yeah, no, I'd be happy to. Let me go kill a witch first though, because if I don't have this spirit, I can't armor or I can't amulet swap.
You also can't swap until you have a weapon and a shield.
Yeah, honestly, I'm probably going to stay this current build at least through most of early maps, unless I drop something insane. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen.
Map looks pretty good. I just don't read any of it. Multi-proj.
Yeah, that was a lot, and it's all chaos damage.
It's extremely funny though, because you would have been dead if they didn't have multi-proj, because they missed with 90% of their shots.
I mean, they still were shooting straight ahead. They just also were shooting off to either side.
Yeah, but you were only getting hit by those blowpipe dudes they're the exact reason that I don't like running the what is it? It's my brain. It is Mire, the Mire map. I don't like running Mire because the map layout is garbage and they are stupid. I need to make a tier list of maps.
I'm definitely interested.
I'm not fond of many of them. I'm very fond of some of them, and the ones that I'm fond of aren't on my atlas. I keep coming across every time I see a thing that I'm like, that's gonna be an oasis. It ends up being like some bullshit. It ends up being like a 1x1 node of abyss, and I'm like, I gotta be there.
That guy shot 4 ultimate life flask. It's the ultimate flask. Is that actually the final tier of flask?
I don't think so.
Oh, misnomer.
I don't think it is. But then again, I am level 81, and I'm not even seeing the true endgame base types yet, so I have no idea. 3 divines for 1 perfect jeweler's orb. How dare you?
Is the perfect jeweler's the one that gets you to a 6 link?
6 link, yeah.
I feel like that's down from the first week though, but that's obviously how this is going to work with the new game.
It is up because divines have actually gone, for some odd reason, up in price. I don't know why they're going up in price.
Huh.
They've gained like 2 or 3 exalts in value, and chaos has also gone up. But chaos is extraordinarily strong in the second game. It is, the change to it is as expected. Chaos is the new exalt. Exalt is the new chaos. Shockingly, Vol orbs. I mean, I guess Vol orbs aren't that high in price because you can farm them relatively easily.
Oh, can you?
But they are like, you ultimate them.
Oh.
Ultimatum hoops them out. But they are extremely strong. Corruption in this game is my favorite thing in the entire world.
I've been looking at that.
Everything you wear should be corrupted.
It's like the downsides on most things aren't that bad, right?
The most punishing thing you can get is it will roll.
It'll re-roll like half of the
fun-
affixes or something.
It can only roll up to 3 lines. It can never roll more than 3 lines. So you if you have a 6 mod and you get that option, you'll still guaranteed at least have 3 good lines. The worst thing on your weapon, if you're a fizz build, is technically losing like 3% quality. It's like maybe the most punishing chaos outcome or a vol outcome. And the upsides are like percentage gain on all modifiers. You can get, you know, an entirely new soul core socket on it and go 3 sockets, which is on a weapon disgusting. Like the odds of you can get a freaking corrupted implicit, and some of those are just.
What I should go do is I should go corrupt all my jewels.
To corrupt all your uniques.
Just to see.
That's what every time I drop a unique, I throw a ball on it. I don't even get back to my I don't even clear out my inventory. I just go to my stash and I right click and use it right away. After running you know, 7 different ritual maps, I got my first omen. My ritual shops have been garbage.
Nice. Is it a good omen or a kind of meh one?
It's the free exalt omen. Or if you use an exalt with an inventory, it counts as 2 exalts.
That's not ideal.
It's not great. It basically means I dropped an exalt for clearing the ritual.
And are omens found in shop, or are they dropped randomly from omen event, or both?
I believe they are only in the shop. I think King of the Mist can drop them as in his pool, but I have yet to see or hear anything about that fight outside of the belt that he has.
Gotcha.
Because his belt is disgusting.
What's been your favorite Brain no worky.
My favorite brain is probably
Krang.
Eric Andre.
Oh.
Or Bill Burr.
The same thing we do every day, Kingsley.
It's also a very good brain.
Ooh, he's trying to hit me. Tell him to not. Oh, there was a rare over there. I was like, who's making all this ice? Must have been a pack of blues.
Pack of Marlboros. Wait, no. Independence? What's the... God, I wish I knew. Is there any smokers in chat? What's the... Is it Independent? Is that the, like, blue box cigarette? That has, like, the indented
Wilston's.
filter?
Wilston.
No, not Wilston's.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
I think they're Independents. This is gonna... I don't think I've ever Googled a tobacco product in my life. This is gonna destroy my Google. But that's okay. Independent cigarette brand. List of cigarette brands. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I don't want a list of cigarette brands. I want the cart. I want the cart, the pack. Blue cigarette pack. It's the top Google search. Pall Mall. That's not the one I was thinking of, though.
Yeah, I
Not
got
the one I
nothing.
was thinking of. Everybody. I didn't think Pall Malls were blue. I thought Pall Malls were yellow. Don't smoke. Parliament. That's what I'm thinking of. Parliament is the blue cigarette box I'm thinking of. They're the most fancy looking cigarette pack in the entire world, and it looks like car branding, but it's a cigarette pack. Good advertising. You want to smoke a Chevrolet? Choose Parliament. %40 chance to poison on hit. Contains an additional essence. I'll kill an essence.
I'll take it.
Even though I hate essences in this one so far.
I like the difficulty of the mobs or the options.
Oh
that
no,
you
they
can
die in like a half second. It's just their use case
I'll sure as hell
for
use
how
it
many you
against
get is imbalanced. They're very strong, but the ones that you want to use you don't really ever see, which are the graders. And like, yeah, the the regular essences are nice for starting on a clean base, but unless you have a grader to then add the second mod, the first essence doesn't matter. Because you're shooting yourself in the foot using a normal essence without having a greater essence to follow it up. So it's a little weird. Also, you can't. I did do some stash science. You can 3-to-1 essences, but they don't 3-to-1 the way you think. You don't 3-to-1 3 smalls into a greater. You 3-to-1 3
random?
of the into a single new random. Yeah.
Oh, gross. I saw some of that stuff. You can like 3-to-1 waystones and stuff, and that's. I mean, you could do that with maps too, right?
Yes, but Waystone's Waystone sustain is a little bit trickier than map sustain. So 3-to-1 is actually pretty good. It's good early. I think it falls off significantly unless you're maintaining the tier below, because starting back from in the way that Lawlish and I had to like crawl through the mud, starting back from tier 1 when you're running tier 9s, and 3-to-1ing is, because it's exponential, it's like 7,000 tier 1 maps to get a tier 10. Or something like that. And they're 5k a piece from Doriani. So you're better off just running lower tier maps and hoping for tier ups, and tier ups do not seem to proc as often as you think they would, even with the tree specced out. Which I guess makes the loot drop exciting when you hear the map, the never sync map swing, and you actually look at the thing and it's like tier 10 map, and you're like, oh my god, I actually dropped one, instead of, you know, tier 1 map, and you're like, where
the heck is this?
I don't even know if I want to pick that up.
Yeah, but enough
I still tier 1
makes
maps
a tier 10. You only need, what, 3 to the power of 9?
Tier 1 maps are fine for like clearing small pathways to good nodes, or clearing map layouts you don't like, or speedrunning the towers because the tower system is garbage.
Oh, you can just pop a tier 1 waystone and then, like, no negative effect to...
And just blitz through it to get the node done. Yeah.
Oh.
That is pretty much, I believe, what everybody is doing at the moment, because beyond your first and second tower where you're like, oh, this system is so cool, it's so unique, it gets old dramatically fast. The map layout sucks, there's no loot, the mob types are awful, it's nearly impossible to play, I'm not a minion player, but it's nearly impossible to play minions on that map because of the narrow hallways. Your minions just don't function. And you're only going there for one reason. You're going there to add more stuff to your other maps. So you're not actually clearing that to gain power or loot or experience. You're doing it just to make your atlas better. So a lot of people are on the page of like, once you know, there's a certain point you get in the atlas where you should no longer have to clear them. You should just be able to, you know, as soon as you discover, put your tablets in. Or I like the suggestion that Ziz had, which is, you know, I like that, like every tower should just be a boss fight, and then you fight the boss to clear the tower. It makes bosses on the Atlas a little bit more dynamic, because currently they're pretty scarce.
I heard it's supposed to be 1 in 4, but most people are not encountering them nearly that regularly.
The algorithm is apparently 1 in 4 maps, but because of the amount of maps and it being infinite, you could end up in a situation like one of my buddies is in the Atlas, who within his first like cone of vision, or his first like vision area when he first entered maps, he had like 7 boss nodes. It took me 38 maps to find my first boss map. Oof. It was rough. Hey, RNG. Logarithmics are not, they don't function the same when you're talking about infinite.
You are the worst!
Yeah, Bogwitch not fun.
Luckily, I deal so much damage that this fight is over, but
I do like my new build. I've named it. This is my Shovel Knight character.
Draw the line, witch. Rather awful stick. Ugh.
hooray!
He's done it 100 spirit. He can put a new thing on.
Well, except yeah, a new amulet. Yeah.
No, I meant the new
I can't if I'm switching
a new
amulets.
buff.
Because that's the
Why
whole
not?
reason I needed that. I have 36 spirit on the amulet. So if I switch to the one you want to give me, I'm losing 36.
What are you currently running?
Are
you running
Armor
like
Scavenger
Wind Dancer?
and Time of Need?
Bead?
Time of Need?
I'd have done it.
The one that gives me heal and cleanse every like 9
Yeah.
seconds? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I am out of that map and can switch if you wanted to throw things at me.
Can't do that here.
You know, if you ask nicely, yeah, I'll throw stuff at you when you clear out the inventory.
No worries.
I'm tired of these goddamn skill gems. I need to just stop picking them up.
Max energy shield, evasion, cold lightning, one liberty, hoobity bot. Forced to go up the stairs on all fours, just use the restroom? Oh boy. That's a rough, Shino.
Oh no. That's no good.
He rolled his ankle
I
real
know.
bad and then had to go up and down many flights of stairs at work. Anyways.
Oh no. Oh no.
None of these boots have move speed. This one does. But they're bad.
Where did that amulet go? Did I sell it? No, I didn't. Okay. Oops. It's very funny.
Alright.
That would be.
Am I allowed to go to your hideout? Oh, you're coming here.
You should be able to. Well, I don't want to come to you.
Oh yeah, because you can go into people's hideouts before reaching maps in PoE 1. Right.
I could trade you from the past.
Hooray! I am in the past. Right now. Cool.
Hey, look, it's a black
So
chambers
we're
portal.
at 1737, and putting this thing on is going to give us 180 life. Hooray! And I don't think it even drops my damage that much, right? Like, I guess it does. It drops at about 500. But we're
For
so
your
strong right now.
fragmentation grenades?
Yeah.
Yeah, fragmentations gain a lot from gem level, but
It's fine, because that helps to shore up my cold res a lot. Now I just need to deal with my 36% fire.
can you come to my hideout?
I don't know.
You might not be able
to.
to do anything here, and there won't be any NPCs, but
Hello!
Yeah.
I can go into the slick.
I don't think it'll let you.
Do I dare test? No, I shouldn't, because you might lose your
The
map.
map's cleared.
Oh.
The map's cleared already. I'm just.
Oh.
Oh god.
I'm in the slick. Hooray!
Well, there might be some loot on the ground.
I'm gonna go kill all the monsters. Oh, this map is nice and open.
Slick is very good. Lalash turned me onto this one.
Wow. An advanced forlorn crossbow. Why am I here?
Yeah, you
I
don't
should
want to
go
think
back.
about. You don't want. I was gonna say you don't want to even think about advanced. Advanced is not what you're looking for. You're looking for experts.
I don't need to be in here.
No. I'd also like to use my map device.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to my doings. But cool, thank you very much, Panda. If the damage feels low, I might switch back, but I don't think I even need to. Can you roll higher than +1 on amulets? +1 all?
Yes.
Ooh. I see. So I think the only thing we need to do is Chimeral, right? Yes. We have to kill a toxic bloom, kill the Chimera, go to the Machinarium, and get a super core.
Backwash.
Ooh.
Backwash. He's washing his back at the backwash. And my backwash with a ritual is spooky. I'm going to die. I've prepared myself. Oh no. I've taken a gloom shrine. Rest in peace, eyes. I believe the most I've seen on an amulet is +2. But I believe I've heard that like you can get up to +3 at a certain point.
Pretty solid.
I think. It was just going off of what I have heard. I haven't seen one physically, and I am avoiding PoEDB, so.
It's the Temple of Chows.
My God.
I have no reason to be
It's gonna
here.
be you're gonna Chow Karate?
Oh, I was thinking the Chows from Sonic. The weird little blue and yellow.
That's what Chow Karate is.
Wait, what? I missed that
Yeah,
Sonic game.
Get out of the way!
That was one of the main activities to do in the Chow Garden. There was racing, and there was racing and karate.
I never actually played. I regret.
You missed out on the awesome karate.
Oh man.
Watching your young lad who's a growing boy eating plums all day. Whoop ass. Gets to a high enough stamina stat and he can start doing roundhouse kicks. And you're so proud of him. He's never done that before. He's advancing. Oh my God, it's an essence of the mind.
Mind bullets.
I knew it!
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
Thank you. So many people don't get that for some reason.
Yeah. There's like Jack Black exists in a unique state of fandom where there are pre-School of Rock Jack Black fans and there are post-School of Rock Jack Black fans. And I feel like I'm fortunate to be a, pre-School of Rock Jack Black fan. Before he was even an actor, and he was just a comedian, comedy musician.
I maybe another big self-report, but I have actually never seen School of Rock.
It's okay.
I've seen Nacho Libre.
That's just a beautiful movie. Get that corn out of my face.
What do you mean I can't make this stone
stretchy
killer
pants.
bleed? I mean, I can make terracotta soldiers bleed.
Terracotta pie.
It's Chiquani Mahamud.
Jaquani.
Chiquani. Okay. We are here with Chiquani. Do I need... Oh, I literally can't get out of here now. Wait. You can't go back through the door.
After the Chimera? Yeah.
And I didn't get the waypoint for the area yet, did I?
No one from camp has managed to make it to this part of the
Oh,
jungle
I
and
did.
survive.
Oh, because it's at the beginning.
Till now.
Is there a reason to go fight the toxic bloom? I guess for loot. I've already finished
Loot,
a
yeah.
good portion of the map. He's probably just off to the side over here somewhere.
What does this ritual potentially offer me? An omen of dextral coronation. While this
What?
item is active in your inventory, your next regal orb will add only suffixes. Ooh. I'm overselling it. It's okay. I will not take it.
Where's Flower Boy? Could be down over here.
Yes, it's Wonder Boy sitting oh so proudly. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of his power?
The power to move you.
The power to move you. Won't you take me far away from the mucky muck?
What a weird movie the Tenacious D movie was. Like, how did he fund that with like money from the band and other things he'd been in, or did a studio actually pick that up and go, you know what, do your thing?
I think it was